Good evening, everyone. No, thank you for joining. I know it's quite a uh, bad day for us because there's a typhoon, no typhoon Basyang, no. I am right now here in Bayugan City, Agusan del Sur, and yesterday, no, gahapon and earlier kanina, we experienced quite a heavy rain din eh. And in fact, one of our towns here is na-experience po siya o medyo bahasan, no? And tragically, naapoy mga little bit of an accident. I hope diha karon sa Cebu, and I believe it's still raining, and uh, the last the last information na akong nadungog is dunay brown out, no? So I don't know what's going on right now, no? So but anyway, thank you for joining with us tonight. Si Grace, no, from Dumaguete City. How's the weather diha sa Dumaguete, Ma'am Grace, no? Si Jundel, no, from Talisay City. Kumusta diha sa Talisay, John? Ang ato ang weather condition niya. Maricel Songgahid is also joining with us from Mandawi City, no? O kumusta po diha ang weather nato, Sel, no? Na maayo ra ba or unsa bay situation niya? Si John Ray, no, is also joining with me here in Bayugan City, Agusan del Sur. So kumusta man diha ang giluto nimo nga buwad diyan? Luto na ba? Kay para sa tuang panihapon, no? Anyway, hopefully, no, maayo lang ang kuan, ang weather diha, and I really understand ang uban maglisod og connect because there are areas na kusog ang ulan and probably hinay siguro ang data connection. But anyway, before we are going to start, ingon si Ma'am Grace, okay lang sir, windy and cloudy lang. At least, no, windy and cloudy lang. By the way, if you have headsets na naa sa inyo ha, I really prefer or I really recommend if you could use a headset para maka-focus, no? Mas wala magutay distraction if magamit ta og headset. Now for more learnings, usahay makalimot man kita sa tuang mga gipangtun-an, I really would appreciate if you could have your pen and a notebook or a piece of paper para maka-take down notes, no? And may gabi po diha nimo kay GS Tribunario, no? Diha from if I'm not mistaken from Liloan, Cebu. Kunya kay Pastor Junji, no, na naa diha sa Butuan City. No, ganina pastor naghimo mi og gamay nga mga site tour, no? Dito mi sa Asas, niya dito pud mi sa Green Tech na office, no? So we're making use of our time kay niinit naman diri sa Agusan, no? Si Maricel ningon siya nihunong na ang ulan here sa Umapad, but we are monitoring Butuanan River kay hapit na pud moawas. O that's not a good news, no? Karon medyo ni ubos na, but dili lang jud kumpiyansa, agree, no? So be vigilant lang all throughout the night. Okay? Now, if you cannot, I highly encourage if you could turn your cameras on, but if not, it's really okay, no? Then please put your microphone on a silent mode or in a mute mode para dili siya mo distract sa others na kauban nato dinhi. And if you have some questions, you may use our chat box as we go along with our discussion. And later naman sad inig kahuman naman tay I will leave the Zoom room open para for question and answer. So you can either use the chat box or probably use the microphone. Okay? So to everyone, please just remain vigilant. I hope the bagyo will be out tomorrow, no? So, okay, kinsa pa may naaron diri na wala ko mag-greet on air. So si Sir Tiodi, no, from Bacolod City. Kumusta diha sa Bacolod, Sir Tiod, na ang situation diha sa ato ang bagyong Basyang, no? I hope okay ra pud diha. Here sa Moa dinhi sa Bayugan City, Agusan del Sur, pag ulang minahuman, medyo sa 1.5 day, medyo dili maayo ang resulta kay dunay mga areas na ni baha-baha unya doon na po'y tragically nakabsan og kinabuhi sa usa ka mga sapa dinhi sa Sibagat, no? So it's not a very good news, but nevertheless in general okay na ang weather, no? So na message din kusog ang ulan. So keep safe lang ta diha gyud, no? Wa man gyud tay mahimo sa pagkakaron, but dili makapugong si Basyang sa atong training tonight. Okay? So, I believe I started a series on a Friday on a training on our core values. I started with discipline. Nga medyo naputol siya on few Fridays. It's because dinhi sa among gipuy-an sa Agusan del Sur, wala pa mi internet connection. And just recently, nataod na ang ato ang internet connection. And that's why I can go back online, no, live. Kay medyo layo-layo mi dinhi sa mga internet cafe. Kay naami dinhi taliwala sa kabihasnan, no? So medyo lisod-lisod. So we recently kana applied for an internet connection and now we have it. So medyo makapadayon ta karon sa atuang second, no, na topic on our core values, which is passion, no. So mao na to ang topic karon. Okay? To dive with, no, passion. Passion is the inner fire of every real estate agentpreneur. Abi nimo, there has to be something that really keeps burning inside. Kaya dili man nato ni siya malimod o dili ni nato siya ma-erase nga realidad na kining ato ang trabaho, kining ato ang negosyo, usa sa pinaka quote-unquote high pressure nga trabaho. No, karon atong paghisgutan atong subton on how passion drives purpose, it drives our performance and persistence in the world of real estate. Now, dili ko moingon sayon ang real estate, but it is doable. Dili ko moingon nga dali, but it is still doable. A lot of people actually engage into the business of real estate thinking that it's an easy money in here. Now, I beg to disagree that this is not an easy money. This is something that you and I would really have to work out. But one thing that will really fuel, no, you and me to keep on doing this business in spite of the too many difficulty is the passion that is burning inside each and every one of us. When that fire, no, kana nga kayo will die down, kung mamatay na siyang kayuha, you and I, quote unquote again, musugod na ka og kaluya, then dili na ka ikita sa mga events and mga functions or even training or even here in the Zoom, then sa hinay-hinay, laayo na ka aning negosyo ha, then eventually you will quit. Now, as much as there are skills that we need to learn, it is important that we keep the fire burning inside us because that will fuel every day in our life to wake up na mumata ka and do this business. Okay? Now, so what is passion? Now, I will relate all the talks tonight in relation to real estate. So what is really passion? Now, passion is the deep energy that fuels your desire to serve, succeed, and create value. Now, I'm going to highlight these three words, serve. Now, time and time again, I have always said that DPPI, I want it to be identified and known in the real estate industry that we are good in giving quality service to our potential clients or to our clients. We want that right from the start that they avail a property from us until the time that they will move into their new abode, no, or their new place or in the ining bago nilang Pinoyanan, we want to be present across that journey. We don't want na may lang ta sa sugod unya dili na ta ikita ini ka move in nila. The best indicator of that, no, kay mahinumduman ka sa kliyente even if wala na mo magkita, even if nakapuyo na ang kliyente sa iyang balay, no? I remember when we got our home in Ahoya, because of the service sa ato nga agent, there was a time na makalimot ko siyang apelido but I never forget his name. His name is Mel, no? Mel Ochea. And right now, he runs his own realty firm. I still remember, nagkita mi in one of the functions sa mga developers on niya, they have introduced themselves to us. And yes, we still remember the person because wala jud mi biyae gikan pagsugod hangtod na naka-move in mi until, no, na even to the nitty-gritty of the processing of the loan, that agent was there. Now, the reason why I emphasizing these things because these are the reason that should fuel our I mean that should fuel our day-to-day activity here in real estate. Okay? Serve, no? To serve our client. The second one is fuels your desire to succeed. Now, as what I've said ganina na ang real estate dili siya sayon pero doable. Dili siya dali pero doable. But what keeps you sustained on day to day sa imuhang pagbuhat aning negosyoha until the time na makahalin ka kay dili biya ka makahalin dayon. What will sustain and empowers you is that passion that is burning deep inside you. So mao na atong ihinay-hinay og unfold ron kung what is really your passion. And we want that passion will be tailored or channeled into these three things na atong gisgutan ron. Serve, succeed, and create value. The last one is create value. When you're passionate of what you are doing, everything na imong pagabuhaton here, you're going to put value to it. Dili nimo na siya lamo-lamoon, dili nimo siya ingno na okay na, pwede na. You are going to do it quote unquote with excellence. You're not going to settle just for less. You're going to deliver it the best. No, pinaka the best gyud ang imong ihatag when you are passionate enough. Now, I don't know if you have seen, I posted a video just a while ago. I mean, this morning on one of the projects that I visited here in Agusan. It was Cabisa de Buenavista. No? I made a short video there. And normally, when we do some videos, is one lang video, shoot it, then post it. Then this time, I said to myself, I wanna make a good video that will somehow have the desire to stand out because I want to create value to the clients that will be hearing this video. Gusto ko muhatag og value. And that's why, and if most of you have followed me, I started a series on three things. Now I'm going to bring these three things diri karon sa ato ang real estate business. So I'm gonna do some video blogs on it, and I'm gonna make it as nice as possible. And that's why I seek the assistance of a small studio here in Bayugan City, no? Na may studio diri na Pakdat Studio, make small videos. Dili kay sa mahal, so you might be interested to avail of it para manindot ang inyong video. Just take a look at ana akong video, so it would be a good kanang promotion to whatever things na imuhang gustong buhaton. Another way of creating value is when you become knowledgeable of the things na imong gipangbuhat. So I would really encourage that in order for you to be passionate sa imuhang pagnegosyo aning real estate, you need to keep yourself informed. So attend as many PKS as you can, attend as many site tour as you can, attend as many training as you can. Why? Because those are the basic foundation in order for that passion to be awakened. That passion will never be awakened, will never go on fire when there are no information that is been fed. Okay? Next, if you are passionate, compassionate yung ka sa imuhang negosyo in this kind of business, real estate, it will show in how you speak. It makita siya on how you speak, on how you act, and how you work with clients. The moment na ana nga passion, makikatubang ka sa imuhang kliyente, you will have the kind of confidence na imong gikinahanglan in order for you to convince that client to buy this property. Aside from that, your action will be defined by that passion deep inside. So meaning, you will wake up excited, you will do things excited, you will post regularly, you will post with excitement, you will attend PKS with excitement, you will do site tour with excitement. Everything that you're going to do here will be done in excitement. And lastly, it would be translated in the kind of work that you're going to produce. You're going to do things with excellence. There would be a mark of excellence. But above all, this will drive you to have joy. Doon na kay kalipay, malipayon ka sa imong gibuhat. Dili burden ang imong pagka-real estate agentpreneur. You will have the grit, no? Kining grit, kining pamba kanang kung atubangon ka og kalisod, abante gyud ka. No retreat, no surrender, mao na ang konsepto sa grit. And you will be consistent in everything that you do. You know what's the greatest challenge we have here right now in DPPI? The greatest challenge of each and every one of us here in DPPI is that we don't market our project regularly. You are seasonal. You are doing it on and off. How will those people see you when you yourselves are not doing it consistently? When we say consistent, it has to be seen every single day. It has to be done. The marketing part na imong ginabuhat should be done on a day-to-day basis. In fact, you and I, aware man ta sa demographics and sa analytics ni Facebook. In fact, ikamo mismo maka-observe mo na what you have posted in the morning will no longer be seen in the afternoon or probably hardly seen in the afternoon. So it only sends a strong message to keep really doing it. There are so many channels available for you to be able to market your project. So do it. Do it consistently. Okay? So that's passion. Now the next question is, who needs passion? Now every real estate agentpreneur needs it. Whether you are new to the business or you are already a seasoned seller running a business. Passion is the personal fuel that keeps you committed. Take note of the word committed, influential, and credible. Again, when you have that passion, you will be committed. Okay? You will be influential. Contagious kay ni atong passion. Kung kining passion will be seen in each and every one of us, kanang tao na naa sa atong palibot, matakdan sa na sila. Sila mismo will have the kind of passion na naata. Then people that are passionate tends to be very credible on the things they do. Not just on the things they do and whatever things they say. So kung moingon ka na dugay na ka ani nga business and you don't need passion, no, you're wrong. Since dugay na ka aning negosyoha, the more you need it. Di ba? Since dugay na ka aning negosyoha, the more you need it. Can you just imagine? I've been doing the business since 2011 and even up to today, I fuel myself with those excitement. I need to rekindle the fire within or else maluyasan ko. So I need to provide that kind of fuel. So that goes to each and every one of us in here. We need to have that fuel burning. Now, when do you need passion the most? Sa ka magkinahanglan ani if this is really that important, and of course this is important because this is part of our core values. Now, you need passion when you are starting from scratch. When this is your first time. The first time na nisugo di enter ka ani nga business as a real estate agentpreneur. First time ka na ni-enter into a selling business. When you don't have the need, when you don't have the experience of doing this kind of business, well, you need more passion. Because to be honest, you will have more rejection here than being accepted. You will get more no than yes. In fact, there will be difficulty for people for getting those appointments, no? Diya, kada usa nato maglisod ta og kuha og appointments. So, in here, my suggestion is regardless of what stage you are, no? Regardless of what stage you are in the business, let that fire keeps on burning inside. The next time that you're gonna be needing more of passion is when you are going to face rejection. Kung doon na naka-inquiry, doon na naka-client, wala ka tubaga, after ka ni send og information, sin zone na, or nakik-appointment ka, wala ka tungaha, or nadayon mong site tour, but eventually dito ni kuha sa lain. When you will be rejected, you need the passion to keep going. When you are hurt, no, kung nasakitan ka, you will need the passion in order for you to keep going into the business, or else you will quit. A lot of us here, as I have noticed and I have experienced over the years, because they think that it's easy in here, the moment makadawat sila og rejection, the moment dili sila tungahon sa kliyente, the moment na mag-post sila on your way mag-inquire, they stop, they lie low, then eventually they quit. Okay? The next time that you're gonna be needing more passion is when you handle some admin tasks. Now, sellers, just like us, sellers really hates admin tasks. And whether you like it or not, the moment we're going to process loans for our client, well, that is an admin task. That's not a seller's task. That's an admin task. Getting those requirements, submitting it to the office of the developer, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, nakadepende diha ang ato ang komisyon. And that's why we're gonna be working it out. Usahay, kining mga admin tasks will slow us down, will bug us down. But mind you, you just have to love it. You just have to learn to love doing it so that it will never be a burden anymore. Okay? You'll need passion when your team is discouraged. When you are forming or building your team, when you are building this business, you cannot afford to not to have that passion. Remember that every downline you have is drawing its strength on you. He was looking at you, he was pointing all, he was focusing on you. So therefore, everything na naa ka, the moment na maluya ka, the moment ma-discourage ka, sila ma-discourage po. So therefore, if you are handling a team, mao jud ni akong ika-istorya, bawal ma-discourage. And if you do feel that way, because tao man ta, if you do feel that way, pass it up. Tell that to your upline. When you feel down, tell that to your upline, but never tell that to your downline. Because your downline needs more encouragement. Okay? So when there are times that you don't feel like doing the business, share it to the one up. Okay? Upline. When you and I have the passion, it will help you persist with purpose. A lot of people actually keeps doing the business, not finding and not knowing what are their purpose are or is. Now, if your purpose is just simply to make and earn commission, well, that is a shallow purpose. Because if it is all just about money, when you don't get it the way you want it, na sayon lang, you will quit with this business and find a new one that is easy to make money. So that is why you need more passion in here so that you will be able to find the reason why you do this. As what I have shared to few of you in many of our talks, I shared to you na in here you have a very noble cause. You're not just selling a house, you're selling a home. You're not just selling a house, but you're making a dream come true to someone else. You're not just selling a subdivision, you're selling a community. You're selling a life. In short, what we do here goes beyond money. Okay? So it is important in here that you will find that inner purpose, that inner meaning. Can you just imagine? You are the instrument of every person who makes their dream come true. Get it? You are an instrument in making his or her dream come true. Ako personally, that's more than a purpose. Okay? So where does your passion shows? Okay? Passion shows in your voice and enthusiasm. Sayon kayo na to mailhan ang tao na passionate because it will always radiate on his voice. Sa iyang pagstorya. Doon na excitement. As I always say this to you, from the abundance of one's heart, the mouth will speak. So mailhan nato ang usa ka agent kung nag-passionate ba na siya or dili, kay makita man sa iyang inistoryahan o sa iyang action. Sa iyang daily habits, dito na to makita kung consistent ba siya or dili. Now, you know what? Very simple. We are friends on Facebook so that I myself personally know if you are passionate or not. Because if I don't see you in the social media and you tell me that you're passionate in what you're doing, there is an inconsistency there. Because a person that is consistent, a person that is passionate, it will be radiated again to the voices, sa iyang inistoryahan, sa iyang excitement, makita po ang consistency sa iyang gibuhat. And people that are passionate will eventually brand themselves online. They will have an online presence. They will be known that they are an agentpreneur. You are an agentpreneur. You are not just an agent. Here sa DPPI, we always had an advocate na ang ato ang ahente dinhi dili lang ahente, kundi ahente pero may utak negosyante. Again, ang ato ang ahente sa DPPI dili lang kay ahente, kundi ahente na may utak negosyante. Dako na siya og diferensya. Okay? People that are passionate, makita na sa iyang pagserbisyo ngadto sa iyang mga kliyente. Ang tao nga dili passionate, no? While magserbisyo na siya sa iyang kliyente, magbagulbol na. You will never find the joy in serving the client. Murag ang kuan ana commission ra jud, no? Naserbisyohan ko ni kay commission lang. Yes, I'm not saying that it is not important. What I'm saying is that it will make a big difference when you and I does these things out from the abundance of our heart. When you are passionate, okay? Passion helps you persist in this kind of business with a purpose. So you will wake up in the morning knowing what you are designed for and what you are ready to serve for. Dili ka mo mata ani nga kabuntagon not knowing kung asa ka o kung magunsa ka. Inigmata nimo ani nga kabuntagon, you will exactly know what you are really going to. Abi nimo, we only have 24 hours a day. And most of the time, we wasted the 24 hours a day. Now, I'll give you a basic example of what I usually do. Um, our life here in Bayugan City compared to our life in Cebu is quite a big indifference. In Cebu, everything is fast-paced. In here, it's quite laid back. But even if it's laid back, we don't wake up in the morning not knowing the things na among pagabuhaton. Now, yesterday, all of us know that there is Bagyong Basyang. All of us knows. I am supposed to have a schedule for a PKS and site tour. But unfortunately, the developer canceled it. It's because of the typhoon. Understandable. Very understandable. I perfectly understand it. But pagka alas 9 sa buntag, alas 9, alas 10, it started to shine in here. So akong gibalikan ang amo ang original na schedule. Ang among original na schedule is to go into a PKS and visit project site and of course magpaayo sa sakyanan ngadto sa Shell station. Now, if the passion was not there, tulog lang ko dire. Then ugma na. But I'm passionate of what I'm doing. We fix, we get ready, drive to Butuan City, ask for the developer if they can do PKS for us, even if there are only four of us. That's me, Rowie, Alex, and Genre. Why? Why I go there? Because I don't want to waste my time. Sayang ang adlaw, di ba? Nahuman ako og paayo ang sakyanan sa Shell station. I had my wiper fixed, my lights fixed. I was able to visit another developer, which is Green Tech, and attended to a few of our clients' inquiry. We have an inquiry, no? So that's why we went there and asked. Then went back home. And here, conductor training. Oh, oh, sorry. The reason why I share that is because in our business, we don't have a time in, time out. No one is monitoring actually our work. No one is monitoring our business if whether we are doing it or not. And that's the reason why on our first topic, few Fridays ago, we were talking about discipline. Because we really need it. Because we are operating in various areas. And now we're talking about passion. When you love the things you are doing, you don't have to wait that somebody will tell you to do it. You do it automatically because you just simply love what you do. Kung naay PKS, dili na ka magpaimbitar, mo appeal ka because you love what you do. Kung naay site tour, di na ka paimbitar. Kita man ka na naay site tour, make yourself available, then go. Kaya man ka naay training, i-advertise man na. I-send man na in every group chats we have. Then don't wait for somebody or even your upline to tell you. Attend. And also, we have regular schedule. Don't wait. Don't wait that someone will text you para mo join ka. Kahibalo man ka na every Monday at 8 o'clock, there would be the circle. Kabalo ka na every Tuesday at 8 p.m. na ay recruitment via Zoom. Kahibalo ka na Wednesday night, wala. Thursday night, 8 o'clock na ay recruitment via Zoom. Friday, 8 o'clock, do night training, recharge. This is where we get our motivation. Saturday at 8 o'clock via Zoom, you know that we have high velocity training. That is our skills and that is our skill, our sales and marketing training. So kahibalo man ka ana nga mga schedule din ayaw na paghulat na teksan ka usa ka musulod. Nya ayaw sa paghulat na ingnon ka na Zoom is open for you to get in. You know your schedule. A disciplined person knows his schedule, and a passionate person remembers it. Parehago na katong napakay ka date, di man ka malimot kung maunay schedule sa imong date ug maunang oras na mag-date mo, magtimaan man ka. Nganong magtimaan man ka sa date? Na mag-date ka sa imong boyfriend or imong girlfriend? Because you love the person. That's exactly the reason why. The reason why nagtimaan ka, it's because you simply love the person. And if you love the things that you're going to be doing, you don't wait for someone else to tell you that, hey, there's training tonight. In fact, ikaw pa ang mangingon, ikaw pa yung mangagni, uy, appeal mo, kina-training ron, 8 o'clock. Uy, appeal mo, kina-recruitment ron tonight. Our schedules are very much regular. You all know that, no? Our schedule are very much regular. By the way, just to plug in for Lapu-Lapu City tomorrow, there is a grand recruitment. It will be held in the function room of Prime World District in Agus, and we have power speakers that will be presenting there. Two of our powerful real estate broker will be the one presenting. Miss Maricel Sungahid and Miss Van Allen Usaraga. Both of them will be there and gonna deliver the powerful business presentation. No? So if you have contacts in the nearby area, Lapu-Lapu City, or even if you have downlines there, Tell them to go there tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay? Then why passion is non-negotiable in what we do? We as a real estate agent, agentpreneur rather, why it is non-negotiable? It is non-negotiable because it is contagious. If you are passionate in what you're doing, your downline will be passionate. So I will answer the question right now. Sir, nganong dili man active ang akong downline? I will throw back the question to you. Why? Are you active? Sir, ang akong downline, dili lagi mo attend og PKS, dili mo attend og site tour. Then, I have to throw the question. Ikaw, are you attending PKS? Are you attending site tour? Okay. So, it is contagious, my friends. If you keep attending site tour, if you keep attending PKS, if you keep attending Zoom training, eventually your downline will keep attending also. The reason why your downline is not attending because you yourself is not attending. Period. There's no excuse in there. No? You cannot even text your downline that there is a schedule. How much more if you're absent? Di ba? So I guess if you really wanted to build seriously this business, I think this is something that you need to consider it right now. Especially if you are here in the Caraga region that we are putting our attention in this place. We're going to build it to be the biggest organization that will grow towards Davao and towards Cagayan de Oro. And by the way, we're planning next week if you could swing to Davao, no? So it's going to be an exciting journey for all of us. Why it's non-negotiable? Because it's sustainable. If you wanted to have a sustainable business, then be passionate. The reason why it is non-negotiable because it is attractive. If you wanted to attract more people to join into your business, then you've got to be passionate. So ang question din hinga nung wala ka ka-recruit is because nakita ba sa imong gi-recruit na passionate ka? Basig ang nakita sa imong recruit galuya-luya ka. So nganong mo appeal man siya sa usa ka kapunungan ng galuya tanan? Di ba? Am I right? Nganong mo appeal man ko sa usa ka kapunungan na nagluya mi tanan? Then I have to join sa katong usa ka butang na attractive, abtik. The reason why passion is non-negotiable because you'll need it as a resilient. You need to overcome challenges. You need to overcome trials. And whether you like it or not, we have more trials here. We have more challenges natong i-face here as an agentpreneur. Passion fuels both performance and purpose. Again, passion fuels both performance and purpose. So how are you going to cultivate your passion? Revisit your why. Unsa man ang rason nga nganong gibuhat nimo ning negosyo ha? Unsa man ang rason nga nganong at that time ni apil ka ani nga negosyo? Kinahanglan siguro nimo balikan ang imong mga butang na gipangandoy. What are your dreams? Nagpabilin lang ba to nga drawing lang or gusto nimo na kato nga mga pangandoy hinahinaya nimo na makabot? Celebrate small wins. It doesn't have to be grandiose na kadaugan before ka mag-celebrate. Even small wins na mga ginagmay na mga kadaugan while we do this business, celebrate it. Surround yourself with firelighters, not firefighters. Firelighters meaning nagkayo-kayo po. So this is the time that I would really share to you. I'm not saying that you will be choosy. Kung ang kuyog nimo nga tao walay pangandoy sa kinabuhi, ingon ana sad ka. Kung ang tao nimo na kuyog nimo permi-perming galuya, ingon ana sad ka. So I challenge you. If you are in that crowd, move away from that crowd and find a new crowd that will help you deliver your goals in life. That kind of passion. Okay? Learn and grow daily. No? Learn and grow daily. Serve. Serve your clients, serve your downline. Don't just sell. Selling is just one of the components in our business. Stay grateful, stay prayerful. Prayer is the one ingredient that really fuels this company. And I believe it's so. In Cebu, we always allocate time for prayer. We have Tuesday prayer in Cebu at 8 a.m. in the morning in IT Park. If you wanna join in that group, just inform anybody from DPPI for Tuesday prayer and be part of that group. Because we really believe that it is the fuel that keeps DPPI growing. Here in Agusan, we are planning to set up the Tuesday prayer still the same at 8 o'clock in the morning. Just 1 hour. 1 hour that we gather and pray, 8 to 9. Because we believe that it is essential and it is very much important. So how are you going to cultivate your passion? Revisit your why, celebrate small wins, surround yourself with firelighters, learn and grow daily, serve, don't just sell. Be grateful and prayerful. Okay? So this is my final encouragement before we're going to end it. Passion is the difference between having a job and having a purpose. So what do you have? Are you just having a job or are you having a purpose? You're not just selling homes here. Remember that you're building dreams. You build dreams for other people and you build dreams for yourself as well. Stay passionate. Stay persistent. Padayon lang dyan, DPPI. No? I always believe na passion, no? This is what Oprah Winfrey said. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. There's so many things to be excited here in real estate. Just focus on those things that will excite you. I'll put this down. And as we close, still have 15 minutes more before I end. Um, I don't know your situation. You know your situation better than I do. But there's only one thing that is really clear in all of this. We all have dreams. We all have something that we aspire for, something that we wanted to achieve in life. My question is, are you just going to allow those dreams to be just simply dreams? Or you want to live your dreams? And if you wanted to live your dreams, there's no other way except no, to be passionate in getting it. I think that was 2 years ago that I made a hashtag for the entire year. And the hashtag is we will not stop until we win. I remember that. We will not stop until we win. Then ask that to yourself again. Or say that to yourself again. I will not stop until I win. Ano ra, no? Just keep on saying it. I will not stop until I win. And if you wanted to have the purpose in it, I will not stop until all my downlines win. And that is exactly the reason why I keep moving in spite of the long hours that I've been doing these things. I won't stop because I won't stop until all DPPI members win. That's my goal. I will not stop until all DPPI wins. Thank you very much for joining with me tonight. By the way, before we end, do you have anything you wanted to ask? Do you have any questions, Bakaha? Or complaint? Or violent reaction? Do you have any? Or you might have some few comments that you wanted to share no, here with us here. No? Ningon si Connie May, I will not stop until I win. Roy said, I will not stop until I win. Delikado ni Roy, basta ingon ani. Din ganin ni siya mohunong og panglaba. No? So, anything you wanted to share about passion? I mean, others may be encouraged by what you share. No? And Si Janry, I will not stop. I win wise man. Yan, si Tiodi, nakita na yun ako si Tiodi, oh. Pilit kay ginapay. Bisita niya ko diha sa Bacolod, chud. Sige na ba nighalin si Tiodi? Si Rochelle, no, thank you, sir, for the encouragement. So inspiring po. I will not stop until I win. We all don't stop until we all win. You know what? We just have to start somewhere. The journey may be not that easy. It may be difficult for others. But as I always said, it may be difficult, but it is doable. The reason why I said it, because there are so many people who have done it already. So, again, stay safe for the Bagyo. I hope na everyone is doing well. Um, Remain prayerful, no? O Jundel, ari ka sa kuyo ka nako diri sa Agusan Jundel. Si Ma'am Grace, no? Hello, Ma'am Grace. So, thank you very much. I hope to visit soon Dumaguete and Bacolod, no? Sahon na nako bisita kay mahal kayong pliti, no? Kung buwag-buwagon. Di ba, Jun? Mahal
Thank
kayong
you, Sir
pliti.
Joe.
Sige. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless you all.
Thank you, Sir Joe. Bye.